it's showtime. Facts with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line, you know we shine bright. In our purple and gold, we go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. Colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in the passing lane.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, yo, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate everybody joining us on Lakers in a 5. Hit that like button, bro. Subscribe, of course, if you're new, man. So yeah, we're about to talk about a little bit of Andrew Wiggins, and a little bit of maybe somewhat of a replacement trade when it comes down to if the Wiggins trade doesn't work out, right? That's what we're talking about today. Like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for. We'll see. Depends on, you know how these live streams go, man. It depends on, if the stream is cooking, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep it going, you know what I mean? But other than that, look for around 30 minutes to an hour, you know what I'm saying? But again, if the stream is cooking, when the Lakers and 5 crew pull up, you know what I'm saying? And the stream is cooking, I keep it going. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but other than that, it may not be that long. But anyway, that's what we're talking about today. I got a picture. Matter of fact, this is the picture that we're gonna be talking about. Where's that? Right here. There you go. This is the picture right here that we will be discussing today. I saw this picture and I was like, you know what? That's pretty. That's not bad. You know what I mean? And so, but again, this doesn't have the replacement that I want to talk about, which is Quentin Grimes. When it comes down to if the Andrew Wiggins trade doesn't work out, but still, that's what we're gonna be talking about today, man. So appreciate everybody joining us. Hit the like button, of course. Hit the like button, subscribe, of course, if you're new, man. This is what we're talking about today. You know what I mean? And so let me give my shout out to all the homies pulling up today, man. Appreciate everybody showing up, showing some love, bro. We got Nate in the building. Hey, what's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got the bandwagon right there. Q in the building. I see you. You know what I'm saying? We all know Geraldo is the host of this. There you go. There you go, man. Appreciate Q for showing up. Showing some love, homeboy. I got you, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. He got a channel doing big things over there, man. Rundown Productions is the name. Rundown Gaming is the game, and Rundown Wrestling is the fame. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. You already know what time it is, man. We got Trey all day in the building. I see you, homeboy. Salute. Lakers at 5. West sub. You feel me? I got you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, homie. We got we got Goat James in the building, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let me cook this. Right quick. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Goat James, I see you, homeboy. I got you. You feel me? I got you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up. We got Mars Dope. What it do, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, homeboy. He said Quentin Grimes, country time. Ooh. Okay, Lakers at 5. You feel me? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, homeboy. We got Dark Angel. What it do, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you, man. He said if the Heat don't get a first rounder, they not do exactly. And you know what? That's and I see when I see. I'm glad you said that, because when I seen this picture right here, I was like, okay, where's the first rounder at? They're asking for a first rounder just for Wiggins alone. So to throw freaking Jaime in the deal, I mean, they probably gonna ask for a first rounder and a second rounder, maybe 2 second rounders. You know what I mean? So yeah, again, I saw that, bro, and I was just like, okay. That picture right there isn't realistic when it comes down to the Miami Heat. Okay, that's favoring the Lakers. Look here. A lot of us are Laker fans, but you got to keep it realistic. All right, you got to throw a first rounder in there. Now again, if I made the picture, I would have threw a first rounder in there. You know what I mean? I would have threw a first rounder in like 2 seconds. You feel me? Something like that. But I didn't make the picture. Okay, I just saw it and I was like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. So, but yeah, I agree with you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you. We got Laker Girl right there. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. You know what I mean? Salute, DJ and Lakers fam. Hit the like button, subscribe. That's what I'm talking about. Laker Girl showing up, showing some love. I see you. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Laker Girl too. She got a channel over there doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Laker Girl 36 is the name. Or Go give her a like. Go give her a sub. Go show her some love. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Like a girl. You know what I mean? We got Miss Tiffany Ned showing up, showing some love. I see you, Miss Tiffany Ned. Appreciate you showing up. Salute. Miss Tiffany Ned showing up, showing some love. I see you. Salute, DJ. Everyone hit the like button. Become a member. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Ned always showing up, showing some love. You feel me? I see you. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, Tiffany. I got you. You know what's funny? Dang, you know what? Now that I'm seeing all y'all, I should have did a freaking I should have did a what do you call it? A raffle today. I should have did a members only video telling y'all that there's gonna be a raffle today. Yeah, I didn't think about that, man. You know, a lot on my plate. All right, that's my bad. That's my bad. A lot on my plate, man. So yeah, that's I should have did that today. Anyway, my bad. So anyway, we got Victor Simpson in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, DJ. Strike that all Hogan post. What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Appreciate you showing up, Victor Simpson. Always showing up, showing some love. I see you, bro. So anyway, so the Andrew Wiggins trade. I wanted to talk about really quick about the Andrew Wiggins trade. Look, the Andrew Wiggins trade is at a pause. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, bro. I know that. The Andrew Wiggins trade is at a pause right now. Mainly, the main thing is the first round pick. That's the main thing. That's the only thing that's happening right now. That's people are saying that, oh, okay, because the Lakers don't want to give up a first round pick, and the Miami Heat are asking for a first round pick. Like that's the whole holdup. The Lakers are willing. From what I'm reading, the Lakers are willing to put in Rui Hachimura and Dalton Connect for Andrew Wiggins. And another piece, obviously, right? Another piece, Gabe Vincent or something like that, right? But they don't want to throw in a first round pick. And the Miami Heat is saying, well, that's cool, but yeah, we want that first round pick. So hey, go ahead and hand that over. You know what I mean? And the Lakers like, come on, bro. Like we're already giving you Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect alone is a first round draft pick, and he just got drafted. You know what I'm saying? You're getting Rui, right? Rui is one of the best shooters in the league. He ain't got no defense, but he can shoot though. You just see, you know what I'm saying? But Miami is like, nah, man, we want that first round pick. And so that's the whole big holdup right now, right? So you know, it is what it is. You know, I think I did a fantasy roster. Okay. About like, I don't know what, 2 months ago, something like that. It's on my channel on the post. And I'm gonna talk about it right now. But first off, let me give a big shout out to a big major right there. Yes, Major Level Entertainment showing up, showing some love with the super chat too, by the way. Appreciate you showing up, homeboy. He said salute, little bro, man. Lakers if I fan. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm on heavy patrol tonight. Ooh, heavy patrol tonight. Be careful out there, brother. He said, with all the craziness going on, man, got to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to tap in later. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Shout out to Big Major right there, man. You'll see the name right there, by the way. Major Level Entertainment. Okay, you see the name right there. Make sure you go give him a like. Go give him a sub. Okay, go show him some love. All right, because he got a channel, man. That's the name right there. Again, don't have to type it in. Just click the description on this video. Scroll down until you see Major Level Entertainment. There's the link. Okay. Anybody I give a shout out to, most of the time who has the channel, it's in the description on these videos. All right. So all you gotta do is just hit the description, scroll down until you see Laker Girl 36, Major Level Entertainment, Rundown Productions, Rundown Gaming, Rundown Wrestling. All these channels are in the description, man. I got them all right there, man. So it makes it real easy for y'all. You feel me? So anyway, appreciate Big Major showing up, showing some love, and with the super chat. That's what's up, my brother. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. You know what I mean? So yeah. So anyway, the Wiggins again. I put up a post, and I made it up, and I said, what if the Lakers had this was before the free agent started. I put up a post, and I said, what if the Lakers traded for Drew Holiday and Andrew Wiggins? Right? I wish I had. You know what? Let me see, because I know I had. Let me see. Let me make sure. Because I want to. Because it was something else I think I had put on there. Let me see. Where's that? Okay, here we go. Post. Where's it at? Nope. Scroll. There it is, right here. So it was Drew Holiday, Andrew. Yeah, that's what it was. And we had already got DeAndre Ayton. So it was Luka Doncic at the 1. Yep. And then it was Drew Holiday at the 2. And then it was Andrew Wiggins at 3, LeBron James at your 4, and then DeAndre Ayton at your 5. That was my lineup, right? And then my bench, I had Austin Reeves, right? And then this was 2 months ago, bro. This was before free agency even started, right? But I had at the 2 right here, it was what's that food name? Whatever that food name right there. Don't worry about him. He gone now. But it was the Ravioli at the 3, and then Al Horford, at the 4, and then Jackson Hayes at the 5. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with Horford, but anyway, that's the lineup I had. Now, of course, we didn't get Drew Holiday, but we got Marcus Smart, right? So I'm like, okay, well, close. It's not, I would rather have Drew Holiday, but Drew Holiday costs a lot of money, right? But Marcus Smart, you got Marcus Smart for pretty much $6 million. Not bad, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I'm not tripping on that. You know what I mean? Marcus Smart in place of Drew Holiday. Okay, cool. You got Luka, right? You got Marcus Smart, right? Then you got Rui, again, we got Rui and LeBron, but I'm like, that Wiggins though, that Wiggins trade, it's still there. Now here's the thing. Normally around this time, bro, it's like September freaking 16th, right? Normally around this time, you don't see no trades happen. Normally you're not gonna see any trades go down around this time, but it's still there. It's still, for some reason, bro. That trade is still there, and I think the Lakers really want Andrew Wiggins mainly because they're trying to put defenders next to Luka, right? We all saw what happened last year, okay? And we all seen what happens just watching Luka Doncic's career. He needs defenders around him. He needs shooters around him, right? He needs that lob threat center, right? He needs these things, right? He also needs a co-star, right? We already got the co-star. We already got the center, right? We got somewhat of shooting, but we ain't got no damn defense, you know what I'm saying? But adding Marcus Smart is a big plus, right? And I think the Lakers are really looking at Andrew Wiggins mainly because of that defense. So this is why for me, I think it's on hold mainly because the Lakers really want Wiggins, but the Miami Heat really want that first round pick, and they just can't come up to agreement, man. And so I think 90% of the time trades don't happen right now. The season's about to start in like a month, right? Preseason starts less than a month, right? So normally you're not going to see any. Normally you don't see any trades happen right now, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen at all. You know what I mean? So this is why in the article, and plenty of articles that I've been reading, is that they're saying that when it comes down to Andrew Wiggins, don't look for the Andrew Wiggins talk to be talked about when it comes down to like pretty much all season. Like if it doesn't happen right now, okay, look for it to come back up freaking around the trade deadline. Like this is the Andrew Wiggins around the Lakers are going to be how like Zach LaVine was circled around the Lakers for so long, right? It's just DeMar DeRozan was another one that was circled around the Lakers for all this time. You know what I mean? So you're gonna see, Andrew Wiggins is probably going to be the guy that's going to be circled around the Lakers for a while now, okay? But and again, because he has another year, which it's a player option, but he has another year next year. You know what I mean? So he might, but we'll see. But I think that he's going to be circled around Lakers for a while. But we'll see. But I will say this though, and this is why I put in the title, when it comes down to if Andrew Wiggins trade doesn't work out, well, what does that mean? Do you just give up? Do you say, well, all right, well, that's it, and we're just going to keep Rui? I mean, I don't. It's your opinion whether you want to keep Rui or not. You know what I'm saying, or keep Dalton or not. You know what I'm saying. But another option, and maybe the replacement for Andrew Wiggins is Quentin Grimes. A lot of people is talking about Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes, for some reason, is picking up steam. I don't know what it is, but it's picking up steam. A lot of articles are talking about how the Lakers should go after Quentin Grimes, and a lot of these NBA executives and things like that. A lot of these reports are talking about how the Lakers should just forget about Andrew Wiggins and go after Quentin Grimes. And I'm like, it's weird because I'm like, well, Andrew Wiggins is a wing. He's a small forward wing. Quentin Grimes is more of a, he can play the three, but he's more of a shooting guard, right? So I'm like, okay. Now I don't mind Quentin Grimes. I think Quentin Grimes is a pretty good defender, right? So you're talking about Quentin Grimes being a good defender next to Luka. This is the whole thing we're trying to do here. We're trying to put good defenders next to Luka. He can shoot the three a little bit. He shoots like 37% from the three for his career, right? Not bad. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind Quentin Grimes. I'm not saying don't trade for him, but I wouldn't mind it. But I think if you trade for Quentin Grimes and you want to put him at the three, you're looking at pretty small. The guy's only 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Wiggins is like 6'7". So little bit of a small lineup there. You know what I mean? So that's just me, man. But anyway, what's up, AG? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up. I got you, boy. But yeah. So, J. Lou, what up, J. Lou? I didn't see your comment. What's up, bro? You say if the Lakers get Wiggins, Austin going to the bench. Yeah. You know what? I agree with you because in the post I had that. I don't know if I can I show it? Let me see. In the post I had, there it is. I had Austin Reeves on the bench. That was my lineup right there. But again, this is before the free agency. You see, it says 2 months ago at the top. Okay, you can go see it on my page. It's on my post. But that's what I had. I had Austin Reeves on the bench, and I think, if Wiggins comes to the Lakers or gets traded to the Lakers, I think you have to, bro. Like, if you're trying to surround Luka Doncic with freaking defenders, bro, like, come on, man. Like, I get it. I get it, man. A lot of people, they don't. The Austin Reeves fans don't like it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, so good. I agree with you. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, but yeah. So we'll see. But I think again with the Quentin Grimes, I just think that, and he's pretty young. You know what I mean? He's not old at all. Andrew Wiggins is pretty old. So okay, I get that. I just think that if you're trying to trade for Andrew Wiggins, the people that are talking about his replacement being Quentin Grimes, I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I don't. If I'm trying to trade, if I'm going to get rid of freaking Wiggins, or not get rid of, if I'm not going to trade for Wiggins, then I'm trying to trade for another wing, right? But I don't know. That's just what I'm at. My mind is going to another wing instead of another shooting guard. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Well, we'll see. But again, I'm not gonna say no to freaking Quentin Grimes. I think Quentin Grimes is pretty good. But I did want to talk about that. But putting this on your screen here, okay, and really quick. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Duh, my mind is racing, man. I didn't even drop the link, man. My bad, y'all. I didn't drop the link. The link is in the chat, man. Damn, I'm talking, man. I forgot about the link. Oh, man. Crazy work, man. All right. There you go. The link is in the chat, man. Anybody want to pull up, man? But anyway, so I did want to talk about this, though, because I saw this earlier, and I was like, that's interesting. Andrew Wiggins and Jaime. Now, that guy, if you don't know who that guy is right there, that Drew Timmy guy, okay? He's a center. Okay, so this is why, because when I seen this trade, I was like, oh, hold on, Maxi Kleber to the Brooklyn Nets, and I was like, wait, hold on, and it's going to be mainly for cash, but it's for that Drew Timmy guy. That Drew Timmy guy is he's a center. Okay, he's 6'10", 235 pounds. Okay, so he's another center. Okay, so that's pretty much Maxi Kleber. Maxi Kleber is about 6'10", 235 pounds. Like, you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. You know what I mean? So I don't mind this trade. I just think that this trade right here, when it comes down to the Miami Heat, they're already asking for freaking a first round pick just for Wiggins. So if they throw in Jaime, you're gonna have to. You're probably gonna have to throw in a second round pick, maybe 2 second round picks. You know what I mean? So, but even if let's say this, because let's say that let's say that the Miami Heat is saying, we will do this trade, but you have to throw in a first round pick. Because I think a lot of Laker fans are saying, look, we want Andrew Wiggins, but we're not throwing in no first round pick. But if they throw in Hyman, now the question becomes for Laker fans, would you do that trade and throw in the first round pick if they throw in Hyman? I think that's not gonna lie to you. That's tough. I think I probably would, honestly. I mean, Jaime's a pretty good player, y'all. You know, but I get it when it comes down to the Lakers don't want to throw in their first round pick because they're trying to save them, you know what I'm saying, for a bigger trade. Because here's the thing. After was it this season? Yeah, is it this season? After this season or next season? One of them.
There we go. There we go. My bad, y'all. Damn, my audio went out. So anyway, after this season or next season, you have to start looking at who you're gonna pair with Luka Doncic. Whether a lot of people were talking about freaking what's that fool? Jokic, which I don't think that's happening. I don't think Jokic is going anywhere. Okay. But of course a lot of people are talking about Giannis. Right? So if you're planning on trading for any one of those players, you gotta save your picks. Okay, you gotta save your picks. But my thing is this: and this is just my opinion. Okay, anybody else can have a difference of opinion, but in my opinion, I've been saying this for a while now. When we had Anthony Davis, I'm trying to win now. That's just me. I'm trying to win now. I'm not, bro. Hold on. We already got LeBron James. LeBron James is still right now considered top 10 in the NBA. That is Luka Doncic's co-host. Or if you want to say he's the leader and Luka does whatever you want to do. I don't give a damn. 1A, 1B, 1A, 1A, double A. I don't care where you want to rank them. But damn it, that's the duo right there. So for me, I'm trying to maximize winning now. That's just me. So damn it, if Miami Heat want a first round pick for Andrew Wiggins and freaking Jaime, I'm doing it, bro. I'm doing it. Wiggins with that defense and can score on his own, right? You got Jaime. Jaime can be that spark off the bench. What? And I haven't even talked about DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart yet, bro. I'm trying, bro. That's a team right there. That's a team. When I made that post of it was Jrue Holiday and Andrew Wiggins starting, right? It was Luka Doncic, Jrue Holiday, Wiggins, LeBron, and Ayton. And then off the bench, you had freaking Austin and Jake Ravioli, right? Al Horford and Jackson Hayes. Okay. When I made that post, many people were like, oh yeah, that's a championship squad right there. And I was like, okay, cool. Now, again, didn't get Jrue Holiday, but damn it, we got close with Marcus Smart. Okay, cool. If we get Andrew Wiggins, there you go. That's even closer, right? We're getting closer to the squad that I thought we were gonna have. And so I'm like, bro, I'm doing that all day. I'm giving up. And then you got Jaime off the bench. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm doing that all day. And then hold on. And you know what? Look, I'm not, hold on. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you guys this guy right here, because I was shocked when I seen this. Okay. This guy right here that you see at the top left, okay, right next to Wiggins. Okay, not Jaime, but the other guy, that Drew Timmy guy. Again, shocked. Okay, but he might be something. he might be a good backup something. Okay, again, the guy is 6'10". His name is Drew Timmy. Okay, he's 6'10", 235 pounds. Okay, now he averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds. Okay, 12 points and 7 rebounds. Now, again, small sample size. He only played like 9 games. Okay, but that's something, bro. That's something to look at. I mean, again, 9 games and you average 12 and 7. That's not bad. Again, that's something that I think that the Lakers could look at and be like, hold on, that might be something there. 12 points and 7 rebounds. Hey, who knows? I mean, is that really that worse than Maxi Kleber? You feel me?
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Jay Sizzle?
Well, what's up, DJ? And you know, for the people that are trying to hang on to these first round picks, I got some bad news for the Laker fans.
Uh-oh.
Should I read this?
Man, read it.
Let me read this. So the Los Angeles Lakers have not acquired another drafted superstar with a first round pick after Kobe Bryant. So,
damn.
I mean, when you look at it like that, DJ, should we really care about the first round pick?
Damn. Wait a minute. And then, I mean, Kobe was the first round, but we didn't really we traded for Kobe.
Yeah, we traded for him, so he technically doesn't count. So if we go before that, then the last one was Magic Johnson.
Damn. Magic Johnson.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. No, it had been James Worthy.
Wait,
James Worthy was first, right?
Let me see.
It might have been James Worthy.
Let me see. Who was drafted first?
Because I think Magic was first, and then James came in '83.
Who was drafted first? Magic.
I think.
Yeah, so it was Magic Johnson in 1979 and James Worthy in 1982. Yeah.
Oh, damn, it was 82.
Yeah.
All right, I thought it was 83.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, though, that's it.
That's it.
Like, besides trading for Kobe, which I till this day is crazy to me on how that even happened, but hey. But ever since then, we haven't had no first round drafted superstar.
Right.
And even the guys that, you know, came through our draft, got traded, you know, Lonzo, D'Lo, like they're not stars. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo, look at Lonzo. He's liquid knees.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something in Chicago water or something over there, because the dudes over there always be having knee problems for some reason.
Right.
But yeah,
he's out of Chicago now, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Who's he with now? Is he with the Bucks? No. Who's he with?
Lonzo.
Hey, he went somewhere.
Let's see. Where'd he go?
He got traded somewhere.
Oh, he's up with the Cavs.
The Cavs. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, he's with the Cavs. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, so I mean, we shouldn't be holding on to no first round picks. They don't matter. Clearly, they don't matter to us. We ain't got not one star. Not
right.
One. We had the 17th pick, and the only one that was deep, the only one that has potential is Dalton Connect, but we don't even use him.
Right.
We don't even use him. We have an actual bro. We've been asking for a shooter for how long? Yo, we need somebody that can shoot. We finally get one. We don't even use them. So what's the point? Go ahead, trade him too. We're not using them.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why for me, man, if the Miami Heat are asking for that first, man, and they want to throw, especially if they throw in Jaime, bro, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I would have given them a second too. They want a first and a second for Wiggins and Jaime. Yeah.
and especially if we're in a win now situation, like when's our next first round draft pick? Do you know?
Well, we got the 20. think it's 2027, right?
I believe. Let me see. Oh, here we go. We have the. Let's go to our picks here. Okay, so we got 2028 first round, a 2030 first round, and a 2031 first round, and a 2032 first round, and then a 2032 second round. Oh, we have a 2026 first round too.
Oh yeah, I see it. 2026. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we own
Yeah.
it too. Yeah, 2026, 2028, 2030, 2031, 2032. Yeah.
Yeah. But I get it. People don't want us to trade those first round picks because then we can't, the whole consecutive year thing. But I mean, who cares, bro? Let it go.
Yeah, man, let that mouse go, man. Tito Sports, man. He said, is this real news? This is just a discussion, bro. It's just a discussion, man. I saw this and I thought it would be a good discussion to talk about. No, nobody got traded yet. Believe me, if somebody got traded, bro, you'll hear it everywhere. Okay, you'll hear it everywhere. So no, it's just a discussion. That's all, man. They say I show speed. He said Highquest is basically gets into his hometown. Big facts. He's from Cali. He's from Cali, and that's what a lot of people were talking about that when it comes down to why the Lakers did not draft him because he's from Cali. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people thought that the Lakers were going to draft him because he's from Cali, kind of like what they did with Lonzo Ball. You know what I mean? So, but they didn't. So a little shocker for a lot of Laker fans, but it is what it is, though, man. But
who did we pick over him?
who did we pick over him? Let me see. Jaime. Let me see. Was it? Oh, it better not be some. It's gonna be somebody dumb as hell. Watch. I've got guarantee it. Watch. Okay, he was drafted in 2023, right? Jaime was. So the Lakers, 2023. Hold on, bro. All right. Click. All right, 2023. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. We chose Jalen Hood Shafino.
That's sick.
That's sick.
Who be hiring these scouts, man? Like, who hires these scouts, bro? Like, somebody over there in the Lakers organization got to put their foot down, man. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he was the 17th pick too, wasn't he?
Who, Jaime or no? Well, Jalen Hood was.
Yeah, Jalen Hood, right? So we could have got Jaime, right?
Yeah, because I think Jaime was the 18th pick. Hold on, let me see that again.
That's sick.
Let me see that again. 20. Yep, he was the 18th pick.
Wow,
He was available.
That's crazy.
Crazy work, man. Yep. We drafted JHS at 17, and Jaime went for 18. Damn. That's crazy. But yeah, man. So I don't know, bro. I think and that's what I'm saying. I think getting Jaime back would be cool for us, man. You know what I mean? Well, not back, but sending him back to Cali, man. Just come on home, man. Come on home, man. But what's up?
I mean, as far as Rui and I mean, don't get me wrong, Rui's a great shooter, but I mean, if he don't come into this season like with better defense, I mean, he's sort of useless. He's like a Dalton Connect. Like, you could shoot, but you know what I'm saying? Like, is that it? No defense? You're just gonna leave niggas open at the three? We can't have that.
Right.
Yeah, at least Andrew Wiggins gonna play some defense.
Yeah. Go James. So y'all think Wiggins is better than Rui?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking at his game log right now. It already looked better than Rui's.
I think I would say this. I think Wiggins, if you want to go by player for player, that's an opinion base, right? Rui is better than Wiggins or Wiggins better than Rui. That's an opinion base. But I think when it comes down to it's close, bro. I think when it comes down to the fit, though, I think Wiggins may fit better with Luca than Rui. And again, I like Rui next to Luca on the offensive end because I think having that 3-point threat out there for Luca is, man, that's something that Luca that's what he likes.
Right.
Luca loves to drive. He loves to kick out, right? So having Rui in that corner, a guy that shoots over 40% from three, that's what you want. But I think for Wiggins, I just think that it's just that defense, man. Luca don't play no damn defense. And so I just so I just think that having that defender next to him is key. You know what I mean? A guy that's the same size as Luca, I don't know, man. I think that's pretty key next to him because I think you need that defense, man. From what we saw these past playoffs, man. I mean, damn, we couldn't stop nobody, and it was annoying.
And we didn't have a center.
Yes, true
So
though.
I
That's
mean,
true though.
we
That's
didn't
true.
we
That's
we
true.
didn't
And
even
you know
play
what?
Jackson Hayes. It was that bad.
Oh God, yeah. Thank goodness that fool. Yeah. But but you know what? That's a good point though because we've asked that question when it comes down to would have beaten the Wolves if we had DeAndre Ayton. You know what I mean? And I think so. If I,
Oh yeah, for sure. For
yeah, I
sure.
think so.
I think
Um,
so.
and I think a lot of the we used to do this with AD. I think a lot of the perimeter defense that we've had with when we had Anthony Davis, we were getting beat. But since we had Anthony Davis to cover to have their back, I mean, it was like,
Right.
well, it was cool. You know what I mean? So I think DeAndre Ayton, he's gonna have a lot of work cut out for him. But I think if you can just get him a little bit of help with Wiggins on the defensive end, I think that'll work out a lot. You know what I mean? So, but what up, Jazz?
What's going on?
What up, man? Chilling, chilling.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man.
You
What's
got
up?
yourself a big trade over here, huh?
I mean, it's just something that a lot of people have been talking about for days now. But
Yeah.
the Jaime news is pretty new. Like I said, I did this picture I saw, and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. So I just want to see what people think. Um, right now, there's a discussion between, of course, you've been hearing a discussion between should the Lakers throw in a first round pick to trade for Andrew Wiggins by himself. Um, but I'm like, that's a toss up, whatever. But if they throw in Jaime, now I gotta
Yeah.
ask you, would you do that? Would you give up a first round pick for that?
Mm, that, then he fell off like the past year though. I know his rookie season he was really balling out, but I think he kind of fell off. Um, because I haven't really been hearing from him in a cool minute on the Heat though. So I don't know how he been playing recently, but I think he kind of like they had him benched too though. I know that for sure. They had him benched for a cool minute. So I really don't know what's up with him. But for first, I don't know. I gotta see how he play. Honestly, I think they've been talking about as far as they probably gonna wait for like mid season if like they for sure on this Andrew Wiggins things. But I during that time I'll probably see how Jaime play. But yeah, I can't really tell you from right now. I don't know who Drew Timmy is.
The Drew
Um,
Timmy guy, he's from Brooklyn, so he's a center. He's 6'10", 235 pounds. He's pretty much his first year in the league. He only played 9 games last season, but he averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds in those 9 games. So, like I said, my question to you when it comes down to him is that do you think he's that much better or worse than Maxi Kleber? Like, you know what I mean?
oh, Drew.
Yeah, Drew. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him play or anything. Maxi, yeah, I mean, right now, uh, I've seen Maxi play. Like Maxi, I always been a fan of Maxi, so I'll doubt like he'll even come close to Maxi right now. But so we giving up Dalton, and then Rui's a key piece too, though.
Yeah, no.
That's yeah, I don't know about that. Um, I think Dalton he didn't really fall off. Like I think he's going to step back up. So I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one right there. But then Andrew Wiggins he might fit better than Rui too. That's a tough one,
And
bro. That's a gamble, right? Honestly, it's just a gamble. They gotta make sure if they trade Rui and Dalton, then they for sure Wiggins is gonna fit with the team. But it's honestly it's just a toss up. That's a toss up trade for real.
yeah, I agree, bro. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know, man. For me, I would do it. Um, and I just think that I think Wiggins, he's he's got a it's tough because and here's the thing. This is why I say when it comes down to fit, right? Because I think Rui when it comes down to fit, Rui he can he's got a game. He's got a post move, right? He's got the 3-point shot, you know what I'm saying, blah blah. He's got an offensive game. It's just that the way the Lakers play because they
Or is
got
that
Luca,
that
huh?
that's on my side?
What do you hear? I don't know. I don't know. I think Jazz hearing something. I don't know. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Anyway, but I think when it comes down to with the Lakers, the way the Lakers are running their offense is that they're running it through Luca, right? You're running it through LeBron, right? Now that you got DeAndre Ayton, you're probably gonna be running it through DeAndre Ayton a little bit, right? So I think the shots are going to be limited for guys like Rui and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so I'm like this. If I have a if I'm not getting that many shots from Rui, let's because of and Rui, I think Rui. Let me see. Let me. I want to see the stats really quick because I think that's very interesting. Hold on, Rui Hachimura. 'Cause I know he averages around like 12 shots. I think. Let me see. 9. Okay, 10. Well, 10. He averages 10 shots. Okay, and see. Okay, his first year with the Lakers, he averaged 8. Then it went up to 10. And then last year it was 10 as well. So him averaging like 10 shots and he's giving you like 13 points, right? I think I think when it comes down to Wiggins, he may do the same, right? But I think because if you got so many players to give the ball to, I think there needs to be more emphasis on the defensive end. That's just where I'm at with it. And I think if you got Wiggins Wiggins offense is not that much worse than Rui's, but I think Wiggins defense heavily outweighs Rui's.
For
And so
sure.
that's why I think because both whether you have Rui or Wiggins, they're gonna get 10 shots. That's it. That's what they got. Just 10 shots. And so I'm like, okay, well, 10 shots in the game. I mean that's not really doing a lot of you know that's not really doing a lot when it comes to like you know what I mean. So I'm like, okay, well the offense may stay the same. You may average 13 points from Rui on 10 shots. You may average like 10, 11, 12, 13 points from Wiggins on 10 shots. Okay, cool. But the defense though,
Yep.
yeah, we need that. So that's why I'm kind of like, I think Wiggins may be a better fit.
I mean, yeah, for sure. If you go down our list, all our dang players, we can't have all our players just these one-sided players. You know, Rui,
Yeah.
one-sided player, Dalton, one-sided. You got Reeves, one side. That's not gonna cut it for us. So I mean, they definitely gotta start balancing out this roster. But yeah, for sure, Andrew Wiggins, he's more of like a he could. I mean, as long as if you next to Luca and you got Braun, whatever, you got Reeves, you got enough scoring already right there. As long as I think he's proven the fact that he could knock down open shots. He's like that player. You can't just leave him open, So he kind of fill in that that DFS role. He gonna hit his open shots, or whatever. Not like DFS, but he's gonna pull some of that weight doing that pretty much. But defense, he definitely could lock down some players. So I mean, as long as we fill in this roster how it's supposed to be, I think we should be straight. But yeah, you kind of cut out for a minute. I had to get some service though.
Oh, okay.
I like half what you said though.
Okay. Yeah. I just think, so as far as like individually, player for player, I mean, it's a discussion, who's better between Rui and Wiggins. But I just think that when it comes down to the fit, I think Wiggins is just a better fit for us next to Luka. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because of defense, man. Like I said, I don't think you're losing too much offense. If you trade Rui for Wiggins, I don't think you're losing that much offense, but I think you're gaining a lot of defense.
Well, you gotta.
So this is gonna be like our last first round pick too, all right?
Nah,
we got some more.
No, we got a bunch. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of them. That's what I'm saying. Let it go.
If that's the only,
there you go.
Should we gotta get him? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we read off the first round picks.
You didn't hear what I said?
Nuh-uh.
No.
Okay.
What'd you say? Oh, he couldn't.
Yeah, that's just me. I'm like, I was pretty much.
Oh, he going through a bad area right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he going through a bad area. But yeah, what were you saying, JC?
Oh yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, let the first round pick go. And I mean, honestly, when you think about it, we didn't have AD for like the rest of the season, right? So, Rui got probably some more shot attempts. Austin definitely got some more shot attempts. That's why his points went up. He got more shot attempts, right? But it didn't matter in the playoffs because he missed those shots and he ended up just giving us his average. So what we were honestly missing was that AD. It's not like as far as AD, as far as him, but we were missing those points, right? Yeah. 20, 25, shoot, even 16. If we had 16 from Jackson Hayes, you know what I'm saying? We would have won some of these games. You know what I'm saying? And that's just honestly the difference. And I don't think swapping Rui for Andrew, I don't think it hurts us. I think it makes us better. Because honestly, the main guys that should be scoring is LeBron, Luka, and Ayton and Austin.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just, hey, if you open, throw it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got the lane, take it. But other than that, your main job is out here to be on defense and be on standby in that corner if you open. That's it. We need people who are just gonna come in and play their roles. You know what I'm saying? And then we still got the Gabe Vincent problem where we got a point guard that goes into a game and it's not a point guard. Like, I don't care what anybody says. If you're a basketball player, right? If you're a basketball player and you know how to play ball, you know what the schemes are. You done read the playbook from front to back. When you in the game and you notice your team ain't scored in the past 3 minutes, you should take it upon yourself as the point guard to either create a shot for your team or you create a shot for yourself and get us some points. It makes no sense. You're running around for 25 minutes with nothing to show for it. That's embarrassing. And I hope the coach says something to him about that because that's terrible. You shouldn't be out there as a point guard 25 minutes, bro, giving nothing. That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's wild.
I got it. Hey, what up, fellas?
What up, B?
Who's that?
Oh,
that's Bees.
I got to disagree with you there at the end there. You was cooking, and then you went right off the rails. You was. I got to give you your credit. You was cooking, and then that last 2 minutes, that was straight doo-doo.
Oh, okay. So what was the doo-doo, Mr. Bees?
You said we need you to come play defense and play your role. 1,000% agree with you. Then you said once the team is struggling, we want you to take it upon yourself to come out of your role.
No, I said
you can't have it both ways, player.
I said Gabe Vincent. That's why I named a specific player, though.
Still can't have it both ways. Gabe Vincent is what option on this team, bro? Be honest.
Like the 10th option, 8th
option. Like the 10th and 11th.
Right. So if Gabe Vincent thinks he's feeling it and he starts jacking shots, what do you think will happen?
We might get some points because he's finally trying.
Yeah, and he may get that pine.
Well, good.
Well, this is why I say you can't have it both ways.
Okay, so Bees. Okay, you're Gabe Vincent, right? You're subbed in for Luka. There, you are the point guard. It's you, Dalton Connect, and whoever else, right? And we ain't got no points up on the board. You just gonna not try to score? Is that what you're telling me? You're not gonna try?
No. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you that you're talking about pattern players, right? These players, these role players, are pattern players. So just like Rui, you saw a different Rui when they put him in a different. They gave him a different role.
Right.
Rui can ball, and then sometimes you like, where's Rui at? It's like he don't exist. And that is all based on the coach and what his objective is for you in the game. So if you're Gabe Vincent and you take 3 shots and you're not on that night, what do you think if you take 4 more or 5 more? What do you think you're going to hear?
You're going to probably get yelled at.
So you ain't going to shoot the ball. Because, see, these guys got to play their role. Generally, you're never going to have a period where LeBron or Luka ain't on the court, right?
I mean, we had that. That's why Gabe Vincent gets those 25 minutes.
Well, he gets 25 minutes to rest, but he's not out there. He's not out there to be a scorer.
So then what is he? So is he? So you're telling me that we brought him over here to be a pass first point guard. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what he is. And he's supposed to play defense and knock down an open 3-pointer from time to time. That is what he's supposed to do.
Okay, so but what if the people he subbed in with ain't scoring the ball? It's just you get miss after miss after miss after miss, and the other team is just railing us in the paint or railing us at the 3-point line.
If we were playing at the blacktop, I would agree with you. But since they play in a system,
right,
their system is being driven a certain way. And so you can shoot as many times you want if Bron's passing you the ball. But if Bron ain't passing you the ball, if Luka ain't passing you the ball, you taking shots from them. You're going to hear about
it. So when Austin Reeves walks up the court with 24 seconds left on the shot clock, and he just walks up and shoots it, he don't get yelled at.
No, he's been given the light to shoot. That's the difference. That's my point. He can't do that. Austin Reeves can.
That's crazy. But you're right, though. That's the crazy. That's the crazy. But he's Beast is 100% right.
So you play in your lanes.
Right.
And so then when you don't produce, when the team's struggling, well, you've never even gotten a groove. You just been out there passing the ball and playing defense. So you hope your first couple shots. Yeah, you hope your first couple shots go down, because if they don't want you to shoot no more. So being a role player is probably the worst job in the NBA.
It's definitely the toughest.
I guess I wouldn't make a good role player then. Because I'd be hot. I'd be like, bro, we ain't scored in 5 minutes, bro. Pass me the rock, nigga. Like,
give me the damn ball.
I'm sorry, bro.
Now, I'm not taking up for Gabe because I don't think he's that good of a player personally, right?
Right.
Personally, I don't think he's a good player. I just don't think, especially now, it's like I tell you, what is Austin Reeves going to do? This is going to, after the first 3 to 5 games, you're going to be able to tell how the Lakers season's going to go, because Austin Reeves is going to have to tone down his shots and give some. Ayton has to get more shots than Austin Reeves.
Oh, definitely.
Well, yeah, that has to happen.
But you're going to have to see Austin Reeves is trying to get a contract, so we're going to see where the rubber meets the road.
Well, he's gonna be meeting playing if he don't do right.
Yeah, because he's trying to get his 500 mil or whatever it is.
500 million.
I mean 50 mil. He won't his.
Oh my God! I almost passed out on the stream.
I mean his. I said 5. He won his 50 mil, bro. So he gonna try to keep his numbers up. Why? Because numbers are how you get paid, right?
Yeah.
But the team needs him to honestly be the fourth scorer, not the third.
So basically, he would go back to what he was when AD was on the team. Basically,
Yes.
Yeah.
But
he was the third though, right? When it was him, LeBron,
now
AD.
when-
He was the third,
now-
wasn't he?
Not when D'Lo was on the team.
Oh yeah, right.
So if he goes back to being the fourth and he scores his 22 points within the offense, hey, kudos to that man, right?
Right.
But you don't need him being hero Austin Reeves.
Yeah, none of that Spider-Man stuff.
If his points and his shots come through the offense, shoot all you want because you're playing through the offense.
Right.
It's just this Austin Reeves solo things. Unless they give you the ball and tell you to go get a bucket, the Lakers don't need you going to get a bucket.
Fact.
And so some of these role players play their role. Like I said, until they feature Rui in the offense, Rui be hot and cold. Like he'll score 18 and the next game he'll have 7. You'd be like, where's Rui? Well, he ain't calling his number.
Yeah.
And do you think that's a matchup decision by the coach?
Yeah, I think it's all driven by the coach and on this team, the 2 best players, which would be Bron and Luka. Especially if one of them is feeling it. Oh, you ain't getting no shots tonight. If Luka come out and think he can put up 60, well, where do you think them shots come from?
Right.
They get taken from the other players. And I'm pretty sure that the Lakers and every team in the NBA, they have a certain amount of shots they want to get each player.
Yeah, I even I remember I was talking to my wife, and I brought up what you said last time, Bees, about Rui, and you had said something about how like you kind of wish the Lakers would make Rui but this was before they had Aiden, but you kind of wish they would have made Rui the third option because Rui just Rui has I don't want to say more in his bag, but he can shoot. Like if Rui wanted to average 18, 19 points, he could, mainly because he got the post game, he got a better shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's dangerous from more places on the floor, the whole 9. But they don't play him that way. So sometimes it looks like he's not even in the game.
Right.
But
that's crazy.
That's all coaching and what the Lakers are trying to achieve, right?
Yeah.
Some players can thrive in that role. Like J.R. Smith is a good example of that. It didn't matter if he didn't get a shot for 15 minutes. You tell him to give him the green light, he gonna do a 40-foot turnaround, right leg split shot. He don't care. and he probably would make it.
Yeah.
But Carl Korver, he couldn't function in that role. That's why he never knocked down any of them game-winning shots for LeBron. Because he always got his shots through the offense.
Right.
He didn't get the shots like LeBron gave him, and LeBron gave him them hard ones.
Pause.
Oh, Paul. Yeah. I just caught that.
But you was cooking, JC. How y'all been,
Well,
man?
I
Long time
appreciate
no
that.
speak, bro. Hope y'all doing well. Hope your families are doing well.
Yeah, same old man, just busy. Busy as hell, man. Wish that's what I was telling. I was like, man, I wish I can go live, like, a lot more, but damn, I'd be busy as hell.
Yeah. What up? How many days for the NBA kickoff?
Shoot, preseason kick off in a couple more weeks.
It's getting close, huh?
Hell yeah. About time.
What are the Lakers' legitimate chance to win a championship this year?
Um, I think the NBA has them at 10th overall, something like that. Um, I don't know. I think if I'm looking at just the West, I think they're probably, let me see. I want to say fourth. Because I'm looking at, I think the team that's going to be a problem is going to be Houston, Denver. Those gonna be problem teams. So that's 1 and 2 for sure. I think trying to think who else.
The champs?
Who? Oh, OKC. Yeah, duh. OKC. So that's 3 already. Trying to think who else. I see. That's what I'm saying. I think those like that 4th, 5th. It's all jumbled. You know what I mean? Because I'm sorry, Dallas. They're gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I think the Lakers. I'm not sold on Houston.
No, really.
No, I mean I'm just not sold on them. They gave up a lot of defense, right?
They did. Yeah.
And so the offense got better, but their defense got worse.
Mm,
And I'm just not sold on KD being the leader, right? Like coming in there and taking them to the next level. I think he's gonna play well. He's gonna get his points, but can he rise that team up? Just never seen him
right.
rise the team up.
Yeah. Yeah. He's always been. Yeah. He's never really been like a riser. Well, wow. Pause.
Yeah.
He's never really been that type of guy to, take over like that. Unless he got a stacked team like the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? But as far as bringing, a team like from the slumps, putting them on his back, things like that, he never really done that. With any team. And he's had good players. I mean, Phoenix was a good team. And then even with Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a little different. They had a lot of injuries in Brooklyn, so I don't know. But Phoenix was definitely a good team. So, but yeah, I think as far as Golden State, that was it. You know what I mean? But again, stacked
Right.
team. Looking at Steph, Clay, Draymond, that's a stacked team right there.
I mean, even his Oklahoma City team was stacked when you really look at it.
Right.
They had Perkins. Uh, what was the power forward? He went to
Um.
Toronto. Ibaka.
Yeah, Ibaka. Yeah.
Yeah, they had Perkins, Ibaka, Harden, Westbrook, and Durant with a couple decent role players. It's amazing they didn't win
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Where you got them, JC?
Who, the
Jason.
Lakers?
Yeah, no, winning the chip. You got them winning the chip legitimately, or
I mean, if you want me to be like honest, yeah.
nah, nigga?
We
I want
got,
you to
we
lie
got,
to me. Lie to me,
nah,
nigga.
yeah, you want me to lie to you? Yeah, I can lie, yeah. But no, to be honest, I mean, we got Luka and LeBron. When you got LeBron on your team, that gives you a 50% chance, just off the fact he's 4-6 in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So just having LeBron, you got Luka, who's been to the finals at least once. So, I mean, All you got to really do is put the right guys around them. All we really needed to get through the Wolves last year was the center. We got that. So I think our chances are a little bit better. Definitely. Especially if we do this trade, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. But, I mean, yeah.
So you get Wiggins, who the other dude? Jaquez and Drew.
Yeah. Jaime, yeah.
Oh, where's he playing? Brooklyn? Timmy?
That Timmy guy, yeah, he's in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he played at Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Is this actually being discussed right here?
This was brought up by what's that fool's name? Pincus, that Pincus guy.
Oh, okay.
Evan, whatever that fool name is, Evan Pincus, whatever it is. But he had brought this up. But again, I had said he didn't add in no first round pick in there, and I'm like, bro, Miami's asking for a first round pick just for Wiggins alone. You throw in Jaime, they definitely gonna ask for a first round pick.
Right.
So I don't know why he didn't throw no first round pick in there.
It would definitely make him much stronger. Give him depth in the front court, on the wing.
That's what I think Wiggins does, and that's my what I had said earlier was that I think when it comes down to like the offense, Wiggins and Rui, I mean that's you're not losing too much, but I think you gain more for defense with Wiggins. So
And DJ, you got to also remember too, we're gonna still have Lavaria, Marcus Smart, and Vando. So you got to think about how those are going to be rotational pieces along with Wiggins and the other guys. That's actually a stacked team. I'm not gonna lie. Stacked little roster right there.
Yeah, that's true too. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's I think, like I said, but again, throwing the first round pick, I don't mind throwing the first round pick. You know what I mean? It's just especially if they throw in Jaime.
Yeah, if they get him, they can they can play small too, but not be too small.
Right.
That'd
Well,
be
but I forgot to ask you, Beast, when it comes down to, because like another report was saying that if the Miami is still tripping on the asking price for Wiggins, the Lakers should go after Quentin Grimes.
I don't know much about him, bro.
He's 6'5". He's more of a shooting guard, and that's why when they had brought that up, I was like, the Lakers are looking for a wing. Like that's cool that you want to get a guy that's 6'5", another shooting guard, but Lakers are more looking for a wing.
So if this trade went off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who would the Lakers start?
But you're gonna have to start Wiggins for sure.
Okay.
So, I think Luka, the shooting guard, I think will be a toss up because you definitely starting Aiden, LeBron, and Wiggins. Those are three, and then you starting Luka. So that shooting guard is gonna be a toss up between Austin and Marcus Smart.
Okay.
But
So okay, I don't know why. So Austin would start and Smart would come off the bench.
that's what I think the Lakers would do. But as far as like defense goes and stuff like that, I mean, Marcus Smart may be a better fit, but yeah, I think starting off, the Lakers are definitely going to start Austin.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty formidable team that would defense would drastically rise with very little offensive, if any, fall off. And then if you wanted to get super defensive, you could even take Luka out. You could switch Luka out on like offense defense at the end of the game and bring in Vando with Smart, Wiggins, LeBron, and Ayton.
Yeah. Yep. Smart, Wiggins, LeBron. Yeah. Heck yeah.
That'd be a difficult five to score on. And the good thing about Wiggins is you can pretty much put him on any guard, any small forward.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That when people were talking about they were trying to, replace just in case, if the Wiggins trade don't work out, they want to replace him with Quentin Grimes. I'm like, okay, but Quentin Grimes, I wouldn't feel comfortable putting Quentin Grimes at the three.
Right.
Like that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not doing that. Like he's only 6'5". He can shoot.
They're gonna post him all day long.
Right. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that at all. So yeah, I don't know. I think Wiggins that the trade normally trades don't really happen around this time. So I think the Wiggins trade is gonna be something that is gonna keep getting brought up over and over and over until the trade deadline comes around too. So
Yeah, I think the Lakers should move on from Vando though. I think that experience is over.
yeah, Vando man, he just I don't know. He hasn't been the same since the first year he was decent. He was but after that, after he got hurt, he ain't been the same. And
No,
it's annoying too, cause like he wasn't hurt like that before he got to the Lakers. He was playing like an average of 70 games a season for like 4 years straight before he got to the Lakers. All of a sudden he gets to the Lakers and this fool out for seasons.
yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy work, man. What's up? Hey, AG still on? He up here. He ain't saying nothing.
Man, no, I was just letting y'all talk it out.
What's
Ah,
up, man?
No,
he's the Gabe Vincent of Lakers in 5, BJ.
He's again.
nah, man, I ain't. Don't count me out like that, man.
Cut me
JC,
out like
you
this.
just got here compared to how long I've been here.
Oh, so you Kawhi. You just show up. You just show up when you feel
Man,
like.
Yeah,
look,
he getting special pay
look,
from
I
DJ.
ain't giving up. Look, man, here we go again with these trades, man.
No,
Look,
I said no. See, you're not just getting the check. You getting the special payments. Like wow.
man, they're gonna have to shut that organization down, man. They got a lot of shady stuff going on over there, paying players under the table, prop businesses, cleaning
You
money.
you
A
know
lot
what?
of
I think all the teams do it.
yeah, of course they all do
Oh
that.
yeah.
They all do that.
It's just they piss somebody off and they told.
They told.
He said, "I'm telling." Oh,
And look,
you not gonna give me that first round pick? I'm telling.
I'm not trading. Look again, DJ. Look, I don't think we gonna win the chip. Fuck. I really don't think we going to.
Are you
Cause
talking about the Clippers?
no, the Lakers, man. Like it's to the point. You know
Yeah.
what? We haven't been. DJ ain't done the stream. And I've really just sat back and I've really just eclipsed on the Lakers, man. And I've come to peace with them not like winning it. It's like there's no way we can be bringing off Gabe, Vando, Kleber, and Jackson Haynes. There's no way we can be bringing them niggas off the bench and think we can contend with some of these other benches in the league. We just gonna have to depend so much on our starting five, which is that's what we supposed to do. But after what I've seen after Gabe, like no, I'm not. I'm sorry, I don't want to go through that again.
But didn't the Celtics win like that though?
Yeah, but they had contributing pieces off the bench. Wasn't that one guy pitcher, whatever his name is? He
Pritchard.
came in. Yeah, he played pretty solid. I mean, like they had. I mean, yeah, they had contributing pieces off the bench though, man. And then their starting five was just so good, like it didn't even matter. I think our starting five is really good. I don't think we're that good to where we can just I don't think our starting five is so good to where it can just overlaps how bad our bench is.
Yeah, but that Boston team, that was the dumbest team I ever seen win a chip in the NBA.
It was, man, but I mean they had an easy path to it though, man. They had a pretty I mean, compared to what other teams went to, they had an easier path, man. They played like a couple scrub teams that had just no chance at beating them. I mean,
Everybody
and
got hurt.
yeah, it's true, man. But like, man, like, we gotta find a way, man. I said I don't think this team is serious about winning. This organization is serious about winning the chip till we get rid of Gabe and Jackson Haynes. There's just no way. There's no way that we think we can win it with them two niggas on the team, and they became damn near unplayable. I'm
Why you
all
keep calling him Haynes?
DJ. Ain't that his Haynes? Ain't that his
No, it's
name?
No,
Hayes. It's Hayes.
Hayes, man.
Man, Hayes, Luol Deng, Desmond Bain. That nigga, get this nigga up off this team, bro. This nigga gotta go. Same thing with Gabe, man. I would love Wiggins. I would love Wiggins and Jacquees on the team. I would love him on the team.
Jacquees.
Ain't that his name? Jamie Jacquees?
That's
Yaquez, man.
crazy.
Yaquez.
Oh, my bad.
Hold on,
My
ain't that nigga a singer?
Yeah.
All right, what up, Cool Pete? What up?
What's that in Cool P, man?
Yeah, Jack, he's a singer, isn't he?
Yeah, he a singer. Yes, I didn't say his name correctly. My bad. If he listened to my bad, bro. Listen, I want all them on the team, man. But I just feel like Rui, as much as I don't want to admit it, he was more reliable than my nigga Austin in the playoffs. And for that, we just can't. Now, if the season comes, and he not playing good, then I'm all for giving, and I'm all for giving him up. I feel the same thing will connect, man. We ain't really. Was it the first game he had, or was it the second game he played? Had like 30 something points he had like 30 something points in the second game. And I think he came off the bench and dropped that. I
Wait, who's
think
that?
wasn't it Connect? It was within one of the first three games. Didn't he drop like 30 something? I
Oh,
think
in
it
the
was
regular season?
in the regular season. So I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah.
people were saying he should have
I
went way
remember that.
higher in the draft. They said that people were saying they shocked he slipped to I think was it the 17th pick we had? They said they was shocked that he slipped that low. So I mean the potential is there. I don't think we should really just give up on him just yet. And same thing with Rui. Rui
Yeah,
was more like Rui played. I mean, like I said, man, if Rui didn't contribute what he did, I mean, we lose by way more than we even did. So
hey,
I just
the only thing with Connect was that's what people were saying. You right? But then they saw that nigga play defense and they said, nah.
man, we'll be all right, man. Defense can be, bro. Defense can be fixed, man. Like
Hey,
I'd rather have, like I say it like this, man. I'd rather have you able to score the ball like Connect and then just struggle on defense because
that's cool, but
you can fix defense, but like I see Vando, one thing, but see we may have to get that nigga up too, man. Cause see what I don't like is I really question because like I don't watch college ball. How did this nigga make it to the league if he has no offensive attributes?
he
Bro,
actually
defense.
did, bro.
Well, like, what did he do in college? Can y'all explain that to me? Was he
No,
good in college? Like, what
let
did
me,
he do offensively?
I'm gonna have to break this down just like I broke it down to JC,
This
right?
nigga got no badges.
Look, Dennis Rodman used to average 40 points in college, but he got to the pros and he got given a role.
I can see that. I can see Dennis Rodman doing that. I
Right.
can actually see that though. I can't see.
But
You can see Dennis Rodman averaging 40?
Yeah, I can. Well, no, I can. It doesn't sound. It
Wow.
doesn't sound too. It doesn't sound too like based on just on how much he hustled, how much he was on them crashing them boards. I can actually maybe 40. I can actually see him scoring the ball pretty much in college. I can't see that with Vando.
Bro, Dennis Rodman and Vando are like identical.
Nah, DJ, nah, man. Dennis
Hey,
Rodman.
thank you, DJ, because that was the point I was trying to make.
Nah, man. Rodman, nah, he was just everywhere, man.
Man, shut your ass up, man. You up here
Hey, is
saying
this Cuba? Hey, Cuba, man. I'm about to unload on your ass, man. Shut
listen,
your
man,
ass
it
up.
don't matter at all, man. You damn well can see Dennis Rodman averaging 40. Shut your ass up.
I can't.
Man.
Okay. Maybe I
You don't
gotta
know what the
rephrase
hell
that.
you
Maybe
talking
not
about,
averaging
man.
40, but it doesn't sound too far by him that
Now
he was
you
able to
backtracking
score
on
points off
huh?
the hustle. Just how
No,
active he was.
what you got, bro, is you got a guy who fully accepted his role and left his offense, just abandoned it. This is his role on the team. This is what he's gonna do. He scored a couple points here and there, but I mean, if people knew how many, if Shaq's handle and his ability to shoot the three, but you didn't see him shoot no threes in no games, did you?
Nah.
But if you watch Shaq when they play 1-on-1, you
He
be
would cook
shocked
people. He could cook. Yeah, he would cook.
because it's all structured, my man. So it all comes down to the structure of the team and who's supposed to do what.
Exactly. Dwight Howard is up here shooting and making 10 threes on AG's ass, man.
Man,
Jeez,
hell no, Cuba. I almost said the F word. F no. I would cook
Yeah,
Dwight
we trying
Howard.
to get your ass
I
in
would
trouble,
cook
man. Go
Dwight
ahead.
Howard
You ain't cooking nothing, man.
to this day.
Dwight Howard is Steph Curry on the damn blacktop, nigga.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, back, I mean, Vando, like I said, man, I see him shooting these threes, fixing his jumper with lethal shooter. And one other guy, Chris Brickley, whatever his name is, he always be in that one gym that everybody be hooping in the summer in New York. I
Man.
see him trying to get his shot right. So I'm not
Man, we
buying
saw
that,
Ben
man.
Simmons get a shot right for 7 years, and what's happened?
And I'm not buying it. See, you just proving my point though. I'm not
Chris
buying that.
Brickley,
So
lethal.
before I give up two guys who actually could be something, if they like connect, can be pretty good, man. Rui was really good. Before I give them two up, I'm sorry, man. We gotta get we gotta get that nigga Gabe and we gotta get that nigga Gabe and Haynes up off this team, man. That's just like that's a must.
Well,
Like
I'm going.
it's
Let me get the bandwagon on here. Hold on.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well, I agree with you with Gabe, Vincent, and Jackson Hayes. I think they gotta them fools gotta go, man. But I said this before though. Now that the Lakers we have freaking Marcus Smart, I don't see Gabe playing a lot of minutes, bro.
Better DJ, so it make it easier for us to get rid of that nigga.
Okay, here's the next elephant in the room. Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready for it, and it better not be about my nigga
my
Reeves,
God.
man.
Does this nigga Bronny get any time, yo?
See, man, Bronny. That's what Bronny can get some minutes. He can just do what Gabe is doing. That's what's pissing me off about this, man. You had the Lakers making a public statement. Oh, we're not going to move on from Gabe Vincent. And who was the other player? Man, get them niggas off the team, bro.
Wait, that was recently?
Remember, Jace, it was a few weeks ago, man.
Nah, yeah, it was something.
There was something they said they're not going to move on. They're not actively looking to trade
I think it was
Gabe
Kleber.
anymore.
I think it was Kleber.
It was Gabe and Kleber?
I think it was Kleber.
Kleber, I can see that, man, because I can see that. But that nigga Gabe, that nigga gotta go, bro. That nigga just has to. There's no way, man. Who? This ain't Rob, bro. Because the Rob I know would have just cut that nigga.
Well,
Yeah.
The Rob I know.
Oh, the bandwagon asks, what the hell do you know about Rob then? Huh? The bandwagon's asking you that.
Look, what's that lyric that Drake put? Man, damn, JC. Or was it that Kendrick bar? What's that bar where they said Rob pick up the phone, he gonna do it, or something like that, man? I gotta go find that lyric.
Yeah, the bandwagon asked for you to find that lyric, man. Let's get back to real ball, man. What's going on?
Hey, Cuba, you keep talking, man.
Hey, this ain't Cuba.
I'm gonna load on your ass, man.
Hey, listen, I sent Cuba on a mission. The bandwagon's on your ass, AG, and you're gonna have to take it, and you're gonna love it. Hey, listen, DJ, right? Hey, whoa, my God!
Wow,
that's
a lot to take in. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
whoa! What?
Bro, why is wait? Why is
no.
Westbrook on the Lakers in my career?
Wow!
Oh my God! What just happened?
Thou have forsaken I. You made the bandwagon go on the goddamn first person with that. Whoa.
That was not meant to be said.
That's top one.
All right, Cuba, go ahead and get up in my ass, man.
Whoa.
Oh no!
Whoa.
What is going on?
Come on, man.
Damn.
That's crazy. That is.
That's DJ.
Hey, bro, are you LGBT or something, bro?
Oh no! What are we doing?
Oh my.
You keep saying that, bro. And that ain't just like once. You just said it like 5 times. I'm trying to get worried, cuz.
I'm trying to get worried.
He trying to call an ISO. That's all bad.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh man, Andrew Wiggins. We'll see if it happens tonight. Do you think it's gonna happen for real?
Well, definitely not anytime soon. I think it's probably gonna get brought up again around the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, but as far as it actually happened around the trade deadline, I don't. Honestly, I don't think so. That's just me being honest, bro. I just think I think the Lakers are gonna stand firm on not giving up their first, and I
Ugh.
think the Miami Heat are gonna stand firm on we want that first, and I don't think that's gonna budge. So I think the Lakers gonna end up going for somebody else.
Yeah, I wouldn't get Wiggins for a damn. By the way, so you said I said in the comments earlier, right? So let's say they get Wiggins. So Reed's gonna be on the bench. Who's gonna start then?
Nah, Austin would still be starting.
Because Wiggins would be like the third, right? Third, the small forward.
Yeah, small forward. Yeah.
Yeah, so Austin could still start.
Yeah, he can still
You
start.
know that, right?
I was just asking, Craig. God damn, man.
I know. I'm just telling you. Yeah, Austin wouldn't
DJ,
be coming up.
hold on. So what you trying to say all of a sudden, huh? So you trying to get on here and act like you know things, right? You trying to
I do know.
wagging off, huh?
I do know stuff.
Oh, you know things. That's why Bees cooked your ass earlier, man. The bandwagon.
Man, he ain't cooked nothing,
Hey,
man.
cooked your ass, man.
He added a little biscuit to the meal. He ain't cooked
biscuit.
Biscuit.
He had a little biscuit.
A little biscuit. A little appetizer, yeah. Nothing crazy.
He has a little biscuit. That's crazy work. Oh man.
All right, Cuba, what you think gonna happen?
Let's see. I don't think they'll do it. I'm trying to save that first. I wouldn't give up no first for no Wiggins.
What if it was Wiggins and Jaime?
Are they even playing Jaime?
Jaime.
Are they even playing them?
Jaime, yeah, they playing him.
I thought he got benched. It's his second year, or will be his third year, I think.
Yeah, they playing him. He played. What was his? He played. I know he played. I don't know if like later on in the season last year did they bench him? You know, I don't know, but I know he was playing.
Man, what else is out there? If they ain't got nothing else, is this the best decision? I don't know.
I mean, unless you want Westbrook back.
Hey, Jason, you know it's crazy that you just said that on my 2K career right now. They got Westbrook on the Lakers, bro.
That's crazy. That's nasty.
Oh hell no.
Well, they have Horford on the Warriors.
Man, Warriors ain't gonna do that. I ain't worried about them niggas.
The Warriors didn't do nothing, bro. I don't know what's going on with them.
Man, they ain't done nothing since Clay left, DJ.
No, I'm I'm saying like as far as the off season, they didn't really do anything.
Got you in the air.
I don't think Westbrook.
They might.
What?
What?
Man, what did he just say?
I said,
I don't know. That was nah. We heard.
I'm playing the game, bro.
Talking about you got somebody up in the air. Pause.
Well, yeah, I got him. You know, I did a pump fake.
What?
Nah, I got you. We got you, man. We got you, bro.
Man, we shouldn't have let that man Dennis go, man.
He let himself go.
We should have just paid that man, boy.
The $100 million.
Man, we could use somebody like him on the team right now.
Didn't he reject the deal?
Man, look, bro. I hear all that, but I'm gonna just give him benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna believe that, bro. I just can't. There's just no way. He said it out of
his own mouth, bro.
Man, nah.
Pause.
I ain't believing that, bro. I just can't.
Didn't he win the what's the name thing?
The Euro League MVP, something like that.
MVP, yeah.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah,
Damn.
he'll win those.
A reliable guy, man. That's really what we need. Bron, quit stealing the ball,
Didn't
Bron.
didn't he
8
win it?
turnovers because this man.
I think this is the second year he won it too. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wait. Was it?
I think he won 2020. No, it was when you was covering it that year.
Yeah, that year, huh? There was
Like
the FIBA.
2023 or something.
Damn, hey, didn't Shorter be balling over there?
No, he do, man.
Get back to the States. He'll get.
No, we need I mean, that's really what we need right now, dude. We need just a reliable person off the bench. That's not Gabe.
Hey DJ, right? When Dennis Schroeder get back to the States and he's on these teams, man, he get passed around like Lori or Harvey.
Sure do.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's facts though.
Call Schroeder the new Lori Harvey, man. Yeah.
Man, yeah.
No, he's more like Kim Kardashian. But
Oh no.
What up, Cuba?
What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, Bees, I'm trying to get everybody else acclimated. So Cuba has a doppelganger, right? Or another person. It's two different people. You got Cuba and then you got the bandwagon. I keep telling AG, man, you got to differentiate the two. Damn.
He don't listen.
He don't listen at all.
Yeah, that's true, Victor.
He beat Team US. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, JC.
yeah, what's up?
You did you get over your betting? You not betting no more this year? What's up?
I wouldn't bet on the Lakers
Nope, not betting no more.
Yeah, you better be
till
better.
the season start.
I closed my Bet US account. I deleted the whole thing.
You a lie.
Man, do you have that addiction, bro? You have to call the number, JC?
No, I don't have to call the number. I just call my bank, need my money back.
Man, so you was taking that many losses then?
No, what it was when I
JC, I'm
won.
playing with you, bro.
When I won, you know how when you win, right? You be like, well, I won.
Oh man, I can win again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
AG, let somebody get their point off, man.
Hey, Cuba, shut your ass up, man.
Hey, listen, let them finish talking before you interrupt, man. You're pissing the bandwagon off.
Quit stealing the ball.
See, you see what I'm saying?
That's your fault right there, AG. That's what you get.
I got 9 turnovers, bro.
Oh yeah,
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, it's time to raise.
Oh hell no, I ain't. Forget a crew, man. Yo,
Man, the Hall of Fame difficulty is insanely hard.
Man, you got that on easy. Come on, man.
Nah.
He playing on rookie mode, getting cooked.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why is Westbrook cooking on the Lakers right now? This is insane. Bro, he's actually cooking.
Man, that's crazy.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't care if I want to eat me up for it. I'll take that nigga back over Gabe. I'll take that nigga back over Gabe, bro.
Bees, go ahead and ask.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
No, bro, I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
I don't really know. I'm over it. No, I really don't care. I would take that nigga Westbrook over Gabe right now.
He pretty much answered the question, yo.
That's crazy.
Y'all wouldn't?
No, we not eating.
Man, y'all tripping, bro.
Oh.
Russ may be many things, but at least I know he's gonna give me something off the bench. That nigga Gabe wasn't. That nigga Gabe was. Might as well have the DMP.
That's. I would say that's probably a discussion. I mean, I don't know, man. You know, the only bad thing with Westbrook is that you gotta be careful with him when it come down to them damn turnovers, bro. At least with Gabe, he ain't gonna turn over the ball like that.
Because he don't do nothing with the ball, DJ. He gets it and passes it back.
He passes it.
You know that scene in Like Mike where he ain't got his sneakers on and that guy passing him the ball and he just passing it back. He like, hey, do something. He just passing it back. That's what Gabe do.
Hey, but you know what the difference between Westbrook and Gabe is? And I support Westbrook, but you want to know what the difference is?
Gabe knows how to play a role.
Yeah, every time that nigga Westbrook shoot, you say no. If it goes okay. every time
it wasn't that bad.
Oh yeah, it was. Every time he
takes
takes off the rim, you like no.
I thought he was gonna make a lot of his open shots.
Plus, it ain't gonna work, man. You got Freaking Luka is the point guard.
But I mean, Westbrook would come in as a rotational piece, though.
Man, I'm sorry, y'all niggas tripping. I would take that nigga in a heartbeat over Gabe.
That's if Westbrook even want to get back on the squad, man.
The hell no, probably not.
I mean, do we really need that kind of mentality? Whether we win or lose, let's just go have fun,
Bro. Like, I mean, I get all that, JC. I get all that, but I mean, he played well for the Nuggets last year. Like, I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, that's
like,
the
I'm really surprised.
Do you not know who Jokic is? You don't think Jokic hemmed him up in the locker room?
Yeah, I'm just keeping it like also easy, though, bro. Like, I mean, well, and then I said that just gives more credit to the Joker, man, because like if y'all was watching the games, man, they didn't have Russ just sitting on the corner shooting threes. Like they had him slashing. They had like a whole. It's like they kind of had like a mini playbook running for him. That's why he's able to be so effective for him.
Yeah, but that's because of Joker, though.
I don't mean, and that's because of coaching, JC.
No,
get in there, Sabonis. Yes, sir.
It's because of Jokic.
There's only one problem with your synopsis. He didn't play too bad for the Nuggets, but I'm
surprised they didn't re-sign him.
They didn't bring that nigga back for a reason.
I really wonder why, though. Like, I really want to know why. I really want to know why.
Did you not see his attitude during losses?
What? It was messed up.
Yeah, bro.
Like he was like upset that they lost.
Mad at a loss.
That's what I'm saying. And he
like it ain't his fault. Like he just
it ain't his fault.
Okay.
It's your fault you got 9 turnovers, nigga.
Yeah, right. But he didn't have 9 turnovers he didn't have 9 turnovers on the Nuggets.
So we just gonna act like he didn't blow that one play with the layup. He missed the layup on the
what
other
happens,
end.
JC?
Oh, okay. Steph. See, that's crazy. When does Westbrook
shouldn't have?
If it's
okay,
LeBron,
JC. Okay, JC. Explain to me. Okay, JC. Go back to what you just said. Go back on what you just explain to me what you just said. He missed what?
He missed a wide open layup, and then on the other end fouled old boy, and they won the game.
Okay, so why do you have Westbrook in a close game scenario just to begin with?
He's an NBA player.
Man, stop that, bro. Stop that. Stop that,
man. That's a pretty hard retort to come back from there.
You gotta stop with that, man. We gonna hold Bronny to that same standard too?
Bronny's not a Hall of Famer, bro.
Man, Westbrook is oh my gosh, bro.
A Hall of Famer that
you're a rebound.
I hate to say this, but shows you that he's never matured. His game has never matured. He is playing the exact same game that he played the day he walked in the league.
Like James Harden.
Yeah.
James Harden don't play the same way as he used to, though, bro.
Where do you get these fantasies from?
Bro, it's not a fantasy. Like, that's what I'm saying, Jake. No disrespect, bro. You don't be watching. I said, no disrespect, bro. You don't be watching games, bro. Like I said, I can actually attest to that because I'm one of the few guys who are very open about me being a Clippers fan. Well, James Harden plays nowhere near like he used to back in Houston. Like, everybody knows once he left Houston, that's when he for real. I really want to say after he left the Nets, but even on the Nets, that's when he really changed into like an actual just a pure point guard.
So why has he not been to the finals yet?
He has been to the finals.
When?
When he was in OKC. When we graduated, Craig.
When did he win? Does he have a
ring?
You
You asked when it was.
Did Luka win when he went to the finals?
That's different.
Oh
man, stop, bro.
That's different.
He been in 2012. That's the only time he been to the finals.
That's different. And he ain't done nothing since then, right? Since 2012. When was the last time Luka been to the finals?
I was 18.
JC.
When was that?
JC.
Yeah, what's up?
Sometimes it's better just to accept the hole you dug and move on.
Nah, see, I'm the type, if I get a hole, I go deeper.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
I don't even know if he's heard that one.
No, I heard it.
See, I mean, even what's that baby? What's her name? Jocelyn. Okay, she actually got a little. No, I'm saying she got a point, DJ. She actually got a point. After, which is true. After they changed the foul baiting rule, Harden, that is kind of true. He didn't average as many points. That is very true. But I mean, he also had that wake, and then he stopped attempting shots like he used to.
Well, I think he just. I
But
think
the
the
rule
foul
change,
made him.
yes, that did affect him though.
I don't think it affected him in the regular season, though. I think it just affected him in the playoffs because he was getting 16, 17 points a night from the line. So all of a sudden, he scored what he normally score, and you like, with him 40 points, James Harden. You got
Yeah, no,
23.
I feel that.
Right. Mm.
But I mean, no, I mean, outside of that, I mean, they still, I mean, again, they still lost, but I mean, they had the most competitive series in the whole playoffs last year.
Ooh.
Who you talking about?
The Clippers, man, they had the most competitive series outside the finals.
Mm.
Debatable.
Oh, okay, well, it was top two. It was top two.
See, all you want to do is come on here and talk about the damn Clippers. So
Nah, bro.
hold
Yeah,
on, man.
that's what
Like, bro,
I'm
I'm just keeping it, dude. I'm
Hold
just
on.
keeping it, bro. I'm keeping it real. Who
Man,
do I
your
think is gonna
GM
win
probably
it?
won't even be the GM, man. Y'all up
Nah,
here.
I think the Nuggets are gonna win it, bro.
You said what?
I
Bro,
think the
what?
Nuggets. I think the Nuggets are the Thunder. I think the Nuggets are gonna win it, or I think it's a high possibility the Thunder repeat.
Hold on. They were in a slugfest with the Clippers. The Clippers, bro.
Yeah, but
And you saying that they gonna win it all? Come on, bro.
I get all that, man. But they
They
have
gonna have to get. They gonna have to
JC.
get through us. They ain't beating us.
They went out and they really did improve their roster drastically.
You know the Nuggets ain't beating us though, right?
Hey, I mean, best thing about sports is
They,
that hey, at the end of the day, we still gotta watch them play, man.
what?
So I don't like. I'm not
What?
saying. I think, like I said, I think the
What?
Lakers are gonna be pretty good, man. But like a lot of things, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like a lot of things, and I mean just with other teams. Like I think a lot of things are just gonna have to, uh, they're gonna have to just go our way, man. We're gonna have to get the perfect matchup because right now, dude, I'm sorry, I don't feel confident. So our starting five is good, but I don't think our starting five is good enough to like overlap how bad our bench is.
You talking about the Clippers?
No, the Lakers, DJ.
Oh, why? I get confused when you say
I'm
we
sorry,
and
DJ. Yeah,
Clippers,
I
man.
probably should like space it
I
out
don't
more.
know. I don't
I
know
don't
if we
think, but
talking
yeah,
about
the
us or
Clippers,
not.
man. I don't think the Clippers. I mean,
Oh,
too many things. Like I think if I have to worry about them being healthy, I'm just gonna keep real. They probably not gonna win it. But I said if they can find a way to just for everyone to be healthy come playoff, I think they're gonna be a hard outing.
Yeah.
You see, DJ, listen, right? Right now, you're talking to the bandwagon. So therefore, I have no choice but to go and root for my OKC Thunder. So of course, because AG, right? You claim you're a damn Clippers fan. You're not a bandwagon, so you can shut the hell up. You see, DJ, right? The bandwagon, he's rooting again for a repeat. That's what he does.
That's true.
So
It's in the name.
respectfully, respect it's in the name. Respectfully, I'm gonna have to go with the Thunder.
So the Thunder, I mean, they're a damn good team, bro.
Yeah, Craig, who you got?
for the
It doesn't.
championship?
Go ahead.
You just trying to rock me, huh?
Oh,
Oh,
whoa.
oh no. Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
take them.
Pause.
Is
That
he trapped
sounded
in the
crazy.
closet? Is he
That
under the
sounded crazy.
mattress?
That sounded crazy. But that's what The Rock does though. He'll interrupt people and be like, it doesn't matter. Sure name.
But nah, for
But
real.
nah.
Go ahead.
But nah, on a seriously note though, I do think I got the Lakers win it all, bro, because I mean, for the simple fact that we did what we did and we had a Jackson Hayes, you know what I'm saying? And I think if we just have our only issue was the center position. Because think about it, right? We don't got LeBron having to play center by committee no more. We don't got Rui down there playing center by committee. So what does that do for LeBron's 40 to 41-year-old legs, right? It's going to save them legs now for when we need them for in the fourth quarter, third quarter, that type of stretch of the game. So he's not going to be all, tired or whatever the case is, trying to jump all over a center. You know what I'm saying? And no small forward can match up against LeBron, bro. LeBron runs through any small forward. There's no power forward that really matches up with Bron like that. So if you got his legs saved up, I mean, we good to go. And then you got Luka that could give you 35, 30 at any given moment. and still going 1 for 9 from the three. So,
Yeah,
and you got Lou Austin that's going to give you at least 16, at least that.
Do you think Luka's gonna get win the MVP this season?
It's possible. He slimmed down. He gonna be probably a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? I think it's possible. He could do it.
Okay.
I think he probably gonna shoot for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to, DJ. He's gonna. I mean, I just don't feel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm trying not to just be the bad negative Nemo. I don't see. Like I said, I've come to peace. I've come to peace with LeBron not winning another title with the Lakers. Like I've come to peace with it.
Well, I mean, you're not a Lakers fan, so of course
You're right. You're right, JC. I'm not a diehard. I don't live out there. You're exactly right. Thank you for stating the obvious, as I've said for the last 4 years.
Right. So, I mean, to us Laker fans, bro, we're gonna wish for a championship every year. Bro.
Yeah, I hope they win it too, bro. Bron's my favorite player, man. I hope so too, man. I don't show up on a panel almost every game for the last 4 years hoping the Lakers lose.
Right.
I hope
the Clippers.
I truly hope so, man. But I said, if we're dependent, no, we gotta address that bench, man. We really do. Until that happens.
When you say address the bench, what are you mostly referring to, though?
Like I don't feel. I mean, again, DJ, like I don't feel. Who can we actually just like? Okay, I'm trying to think of another. Like, who can we actually just rely on that's actually going to give us a consistent 12 to 15 points nightly off the bench?
Okay, so that's what you're saying. So yeah, I think
I feel like there's not a group of guys that can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you need at least 2 people that can come off the bench and at least get you at least 12 points between 2 people off the bench. You need 2 people that can go get you 12. I just don't. Who can we rely on, man?
Well,
is that realistic though? Go ahead, DJ. I just want to know.
That's a good. No, we're gonna go with that. That's a good question.
It's not Gabe, but like I said, my whole prediction changes if we can get the connect. Like, as I said this a few streams ago. I said if we can get Dalton back in his groove, because he was never mentally the same after we shipped him off and then brought him back. If we could just and then he didn't play good in the summer league. If we could, like I said, if he can come off the bench and give me what I've been, what my worry is, then yeah, I'm not, then I think that increases our chance of winning. But as of this moment now, I'm taking it for what I saw toward the last season. I'm taking it for what I've seen this summer. We just don't have anybody reliable that I can say this guy is gonna night in and night out give me at least 8 to 12 points a game.
But you didn't answer JC's question.
JC, can you ask that question again, sir?
Yeah, I'm saying, is that realistic? Like, is that
for someone to come off the bench and give us 8 to 12?
That's
well, you
said 12 to 15.
Well, he said 2. He said 2. He said 2 players average 12.
Okay, maybe 2 players, that may be, but at least 1 though. I don't even think we have 1.
Okay.
You know who I think, before you answer DJ real quick, and you might cook me for this, but I think Bronny James. If you gave Bronny James actual rotational minutes, he could probably be that guy.
I'd love to see it. I really would love to see it. I'd love to see that, because I think he should be getting some more minutes. The potential's there. I mean, Bronny's gonna be really good, man. I feel like once people just get off the whole. And it does piss me off because everyone's still on this. Oh, he only got into the league because of his dad. I'm like, bro, do y'all know he still had to go into the combine and he still had to hold y'all know what I'm saying? You just can't get into the combine. He put reasonable stats up in the combine. When I watched the scrimmages in the combine, he didn't look like he wasn't supposed to be there. He looked like he was just as good as anybody there. 2. Those same people weren't there people that had worse stats than him drafted above him?
Yep.
Like in the top, wasn't there a guy who got drafted? What was it? top 5 that averaged less points than he did in college.
Yep.
And then you put those guys in the G League. Some of them guys are averaging like 6, 7, 8 points. So I feel like once people get off the like putting him on, and I feel like they're just doing it because they just don't like Braun. So for everything Bronny doesn't uphold to their image, they're just gonna use it against them. But I feel like once, and then again, that's why I'm kind of happy Braun is gonna be gone here in a bit, because then we'll just let Bronny be the player that he'll turn out to eventually be. But I mean, Bronny, he's gonna be good though, man. Once his dad leaves and people just stop. I mean, yeah, they're both bronze or whatever.
Stop.
James,
Stop
stop
it.
associating
Stop it.
them with each
Stop it.
other. I think Bronny's gonna be solid though.
Stop it, bro. You got to stop.
What do you want me to stop, Beans?
But I want to hear DJ's answer though.
Well, I think this is what I think. That's why I wanted him to answer that question. Because what you said is that realistic? Because if you look at the playoffs last year, there wasn't that many teams that had 2 guys to come off and average 12 points, like off the bench. Like there wasn't that many. Like you know what I mean? Like you may every once in a while you'll catch a guy. Like freaking what's that fool? Caruso. He'll come off the bench and give you 20 points in the game. That happened maybe like twice in the finals. But for the most part, I don't think he averaged like that much points. You know what I mean? But OKC was stacked, right? So you can probably eliminate OKC. Be like, well, OKC, they probably can get 2 guys to come off the bench and get like 10, 12 points. But other than that, I mean, I think Boston had 1 guy, which is what Pritchard, I think it was, that he came off the bench. He averaged quite a bit, like I think like 15 points, right? But that was it. It was just him by himself. That's it. Like
Yeah, it was
you're not gonna
16.4 DJ. Yeah, you're right.
16, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're not, but they didn't have 2. You know what I mean? So that's why when you ask that question of is it realistic to have 2 players come off the bench and average you 12 points? I don't think that's realistic. And
Yeah,
a lot
12 might
of
have
teams,
been 12 might have been an overstatement, but I just meant someone reliable.
yeah, no, I got what you're saying. That's one of the reasons why I was hoping that the Lakers would. I know we've been calling for him, but Lonnie Walker, man, go get Lonnie, man. Lonnie's cheap, bro. I know he ain't. I think he's playing EuroLeague now, but man, Lonnie, that guy, man, he's cheap, man, and that's that score that you can use off the bench. But I hear what you're saying though, because the bench, when it comes down to score, I think a lot of people's really high on Jake LaRavia though.
See, Jake, yeah, I mean, Jake could be that too. Jake could be that guy that we can consistently rely on. Because DJ, didn't our bench, man, what was it between the first 3, 4, 5 games? Well, we went out in 5 games, but didn't our bench only score like 6 points?
Yeah, something like that.
See, so that's not CD. That's not gonna cut it, man. I know, dude. There's somebody out there. I know. There has to be somebody I know that we can go get that can just score them 6 points consistently off the bench. There has to
Well,
be.
we are. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are saying that we already got it in Jake LaRavia, and don't forget Marcus Smart. I think Marcus
Marcus
Smart.
Smart, yeah, Marcus Smart's pretty solid too.
Yeah, I think he can in the playoffs. He can get you. He gonna average more than 6. I think Marcus Smart in the playoffs can get you around 8 to 10. And now Jake, I can't. Again, I don't know. There's a lot of people saying that Jake. Again, I gotta see it with Jake. I can't just be like, oh yeah, Jake's gonna be the one. I gotta see it first. Because there's been a lot of times where people will tell me stuff, and I'm like, okay, we'll wait. And all of a sudden, yeah, not happening. That guy ain't the one. And I'm like, oh, here we go. See? So we'll see. But yeah, I hear what you're saying though. That was one of the problems I think last year was that we just didn't have enough scoring. We had defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, everybody off our bench was a defender. You know what I mean? Last year. I mean, you look at Vando, Dorian Finney-Smith. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Vincent. All those guys were they're just defenders. And it's like, well, where's your offense at? You can't just have all defenders coming off your bench. That's not good. You need some scoring off the bench. So I hear you.
We gonna see though, DJ. I mean, like I said, best thing about sports is that we just gotta watch and see, man.
Yeah,
Gotta see.
yeah. I think the first what's the first? The first game is October 2nd, I think.
Yeah, I know it's like 35 days. It's like 35, 34 days till the season starts.
Yeah, October 2nd is the first. Is that's the first game in the NBA. It's the Sixers versus the Knicks. That's the first, and then our first game is the third. We play the Suns. Preseason though. Man, I can't wait for that. We need NBA back, man.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah,
What would be a successful career for Bronny?
Bronny. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't. I see Bronny doing, mm, and this is just me being realistic. I see Bronny doing kind of similar what he did last year. He'll get in every once in a while, but as far as like him getting major minutes, I don't see him getting major minutes like that.
No, I mean, what would be like his ceiling for his career? Like,
Okay. Well, okay, that's different then. I've always said this about Bronny. I see him being that like the Alex Caruso type of player. Like he's gonna be that role player. He's gonna be that hard nosed defender, and he's gonna average somewhere in between like what 11, 12 points, something like that. But he's gonna be a really good defender, and that's just what I see him as. I never seen him as a one of those scoring type of players like Shea or like something like that, or Lonnie Walker. Like he's not a scorer like that, but he can score. But I just think he's gonna put more emphasis on the defensive end. So I see him averaging around like 11, 12 points, and then just knocking down your corner threes, man, and just playing hard nosed defense. And I think if he does that, in my opinion, I think he'll have a long career in the NBA if he focuses on that.
what about you, JC?
Oh, JC bounce.
Oh, who is just me and you?
Yeah, well, in AG.
No, how about you, AG? But I agree with you. I think he can be a serviceable role player, right? That's a good player. And
Yeah.
if he got to Crusoe, that would be. I mean, if he got to Crusoe's level, because hey, I got to elevate Crusoe, right? I
Oh
mean, this
yeah.
this man has been a part of two winning teams,
Yeah.
so I got to give him some credit.
Big
I
facts.
So I think if LeBron can get there, I think that would be a good career for him. I,
Yeah.
and it's kind of I kind of feel sorry for the kid because I mean, how could you ever live up to expectations? You just can't. It's just not possible.
Yeah. Yeah. No. And I think it was unfair for a lot of people to be like, oh well, can you live up to like your dad? It's like, come on, bro.
Right. That's just unfair. And even if he was like equal with his dad, they would say he's not. I mean, he'd have to be better,
Exactly.
right? Right, which is kind of crazy to think about, right?
Yeah.
Well, all right, brother, man. I'm gonna dip on out. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. So,
Right on, man. Yeah, I'm about to
good.
shut him down
All
anyway.
right, good house. Good talking to y'all brothers tonight, though.
You too, man. Appreciate you showing up.
All right, dog.
All right, bees. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's we're gonna go ahead and shut him down. If you haven't hit the like button, I appreciate that. Just double tap your screen. That's it. That hits the like button for the video. Subscribe, of course, if you're new, man. But yeah, this is what we do over here. Again, this trade right here is just something that is just a discussion that we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The Andrew Wiggins trade has been going around freaking social media for a while now. You know what I mean? And so everybody's talking about it. And I think, in my opinion, I think the Andrew Wiggins trade is going to get talked about from now until the end of the trade deadline. So um, we'll see. We'll see if the Lakers end up pulling the trigger on Andrew Wiggins. But I don't know. We'll see. They might, most of the time it's always a trade that we don't see coming, right? That's most of the time that's what happens. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for us, man. We're gonna go ahead and shut him down. Appreciate everybody joining us. We'll see you all on the next live stream that we're probably gonna do. Matter of fact, I think Gerald's doing one tomorrow. So look out for the live stream tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We are up out of here.